Oh, alien stuff.
Oi.
Hi.
We can talk English now.
We're making a tape for you to show you our area, everything that we do together. It's going to be really fun. And first we're going to show you our area. Right here we have the apartments of the rich.
And we don't have much luck getting in there. So
we don't work here.
We work down there for the port.
We work down here.
In fact, where those people are walking right now is where we're batting doors right now. We're teaching a bunch of families right down there. It's pretty good down there.
And Carlos is going to show us the beach now. Oh, déjà?
Yeah. Usually the beach is a lot prettier, but it's kind of cloudy today, so it's kind of great. Usually it's really green or really
really
blue.
beautiful. The reefs, the tide is really low today, so the reefs are showing. But you can also see the dunes in the background, and they're really pretty too. So we have a really nice area because we get to work really close to the beach. Except Sister Sally always wants to go swimming, and I always have to like grab her by the hair and pull her away from the ocean.
Cheetah.
Huh? And over here, we've never worked because it's just a bunch of restaurants
and hotels. This is a really touristy area.
And right here we have Missao and Patricia. Hi. They're our friends, and Carlos
is filming.
We'll show him later on. Alright. So this is the beginning of our tape. We're going to take you on a tour of the whole city of Missao. Not the whole city, but some parts. And we're going to show you a bunch of unusual stuff and a bunch of great things. And that's again. Okay, we're going to show you here below. We have a bunch of bars and restaurants that are really pretty. And these rocks that are really pretty too here on the side.
That's a hotel right down there.
Yeah. And we have a family that owns a restaurant down here, but they're gonna move. And this is where all the rich people eat.
So we are never there.
We never eat here, but this is what it looks like. And it's a really nice, you can see a bunch of nice cars down there, you know? Because those are the people that actually have cars. Carlos has a car too, he's the guy filming. We got lucky to have him as a friend today. Okay.
These are some little fishing boats. People actually use them. I think they're really cute. These little sails. And this is part of the beach where not too many people are. Not too many tourists.
That's good because we didn't want you to see any of the ladies with their nothing swimsuit.
Oh.
But so this is really pretty here. And we're not allowed to go on these boats.
We're not allowed to go any lower either, so we have to show you from here.
But, and there's some coconut trees. They're called coqueiros. Here's where they have barbecued cat, and they stick them on a kebab, as you can imagine, as you can see by the picture. It's really good. We've eaten cat about 6 times.
It's my favorite. I want you to make it when I come home.
Eu acho que...
Tá?
Tá filmada? Speak in English now. Loud, really loud. Really pretty here, huh? This is these are where these little huts is a straw roof. It's where everyone drinks agua de coco. It's that little green thing that you just passed by really fast. That's coconut, and there's water inside, and you drink it cold. But most of the people just drink beer. Brazilian music. And we're coming up soon to one of our really good friends. She's a mermaid. She's really pretty. And she's a saint. People come to her and they throw presents to her. And
Every year at New Year's, the people throw presents into the water in honor of this woman right here in the blue dress. And her name is Iemanjá.
She lives in this little oyster.
And
she's got a really pretty star on her head.
but people worship her. She's one of the many
Catholic
saints here that the Catholics worship.
I think she has pearls in her hands.
Yeah.
Pearls.
Querem descer?
Achei bom.
Não, precisa não.
Podem pausar.
Aí.
This is called a favela. This is where the really poor people live, and all their houses are made out of wood. This area is pretty dangerous. This is an area that we work in, but we're not really supposed to go up here check those areas because it's really dangerous. There's a lot of problems with drugs and stuff. I don't know if you saw the new Michael Jackson video, but he did it, his video in a favela like this in Rio. And
Just keep going so you can see a little bit. This is where Sister Sally's going to start working in a couple weeks. I'll be home, but don't tell her. Sister Sally's going to start knocking doors here.
Mostra essa mulher com cachimbo.
Talvez essa mocinha vai dançar um pouco na garrafa.
Você queria que ela dançasse?
Menina que está dançando.
these little kids know how to dance by the age of 2. They can dance better than they can walk. They just dance from the time that they're little. It's really funny because all the little kids are always dancing in the streets.
Okay.
Eu tô com medo com isso.
Oi!
Tudo bem?
Olha lá.
Tudo bom? Eu não quis perguntar, não.
Uh-oh.
We're trapped.
Pronto.
This is another beach. I don't know if you can see, but way out there in the background, the water's kind of green. That's what it usually looks like when it's sunny and it's warm. But it's kind of a cooler day today.
Mercy vai explicar.
Hey.
Vou explicar para explicar.
Mercy is going to explain a little bit. She studied tons of English. She speaks really good.
That's okay, just a little bit. Well, this is Ponta Negra Beach, and what is it called in English? Bald Mountain. And Bald Mountain in the background. Really?
Uh-huh.
Right? Exactly. And hope you understand my poor English. That's all? That's all? Carlos, você fala inglês? A gente vai filmar você, para que todo mundo perceba que...
Hey, você não quer falar inglês now? This is a beach called Ponta Negra. Has more sand dunes there. And everyone here, as you can see, has the butt floss going. No one here wears swimsuits. No one. There should be a lay or a law because everyone wears swimsuits like that, and they don't look good in them or anything. Okay, you can.
And the men all wear.
All the men wear speedos, and they have no embarrassment. They walk around 10 miles from the beach just with their speedos on. It's horrible. But this is a beach. Usually it's one of the really pretty beaches, I think. Usually it's a lot prettier.
We're closer to Bald Mountain.
Hey. There's not very many people here today. But
Because it's Wednesday. That's why we have P-Day on Wednesday.
yeah, to help these poor little elders out.
We're looking for some men for you, but I don't think there's any men.
Ele pode aproximar. Ele tem som.
Marcelo muito velho.
Aquele homem lá tem.
There's a man sitting here that has mosquito on, but you can't see him.
Yeah. That's right, we don't want to gross you out anyway. I think you get the idea. We've got little surfers here going on and stuff too.
Those girls are in full bathing suits, you know, swimsuits. So that means that they're probably crunchies. Because if they don't have a bikini on, it's because they're not allowed to wear it.
Yeah.
Wow.
People here have jet skis too. Can you believe it? But it's very rare. But it looks really fun. I'm excited to do that in about a week. Woo! Car.
Vai dirigir.
Bye. Bye. Fala assim.
Fale alguma coisa.
Comércio. Everybody sells things on the street.
And everything here, there's a different store here for everything. If you want shoes, you go to one store that has shoes. If you want bread, you go to a store that has bread. They don't have everything the same, so everything has its own little place.
And they have these little stands on the side of the road like this. And they sell pipes and stuff. Like plumbing. And
Okay.
and there's just a bunch of stores and they're all crammed together. The thing that's funny is that you'll find like 6 stores for eyeglasses and they're all together in the same spot. And then you find like 10 stores for refrigerators and they're all in the same spot. They don't space each other out. So like one store will get all the business and all the others won't get it because they don't space each other out. They all just clump together in one spot. It's pretty fun.
Okay.
And the people aren't very what's the word? Like nice when you go in and stuff. Like you have that thing come in.
They don't believe in the customers right here.
Yeah, you walk in and they just, what do you want? And then you tell them what you want and then they get mad at you. And they're totally rude and they slap your food down on the counter, they throw it at you. And you're like, dude, I'm just gonna go to a different place to buy it, but you can't because they're all the same. Everyone treats you like that. And nobody has a job, so you think that they'd fire the rude people and give a nice person a job. But they don't.
Right now we're in a cemetery, and the way they bury people is a lot different. They do it above the ground. And after 3 or 4 years,
They open it up and they put another one in.
they put another body in. They have a big wall where they put the bones and stuff. So after the person decomposes, then they take them up off the ground. It's a lot easier. That's why they bury them on top of the
But
ground.
each family has their own little
plot.
area and they keep the bones. Sometimes it depends on how rich you are. But okay, we're gonna show you all the crosses that they have. Everyone's Catholic.
Everyone. Everyone has statues of Mary. Things like
you
that.
can tell which ones are the really rich because they have these.
They have
big
their own little
statues
private.
in it. They have their own entrance and stuff.
What the other ones? We're just gonna walk a little bit, take a look at everything. Here we've got a couple of Hebrew people, Mom. Looks like there's probably a little Jewish family owns this spot. I don't know if you understand that or not, but maybe.
And the name of the city was Chile Dvora Starek.
Here it's really easy for people to do their genealogy because they just come and they just look at the big wall where they put people after they dig at their bones.
They don't have the wall here at the cemetery.
Oh.
Everyone's too rich. This is Benjamin Shore. He's Jewish too. There's a bunch of Jewish people around here. I think maybe they all moved here during the epoch of the time of the war, because they're all dead in about 1938, and so they all died in that time. Okay, here there's a really neat statue. And here's another really neat statue.
Mostrare Capella aqui. Here we've got one of these Catholic churches. They're all these really big cathedrals like this. They're all really fancy. They all have like gold and stuff inside. You can kind of see in the distance how this one is kind of an old but really cheeky chapel.
Let's walk for a while. Look at all the crosses. Vamos olhar este homem, que eu acho ele legal. Talvez ele é um parente seu.
João Galvão, filho, 40 carros.
This is the family of João Severino. Meu camarada.
Ele tem chifres, é?
Tem o quê?
Chifres? Horns? Or horns and say? Horns.
I don't know what this statue is, but this man died in 1948.
As cores são brilhantes, né? Eles têm umas cores.
Fala em inglês.
Não.
Fala.
Não.
There's a bench with these crosses with Jesus on top. I don't know why. Somebody tried to break into this grave. Let's go see it up close. They tried to break in and steal, but it looks like they didn't succeed.
Isaac, look, there's the little lizards everywhere. Look at this little lizard.
A lagartixa.
That I would send you on these lizards because I know yours died, but I don't know how we could get it to you without it dying. So, I don't know. Just so you can see. I was thinking about you.
Mexe nela, fala.
Chinela.
Não, mexe.
Oh, com a
Faz
lagartixa.
ela assim.
This guy has his own house.
Vem, filha.
Can you tell they're Catholic? I'm so rude, I'm laughing in the face of the dead.
This is someone really rich.
Really Catholic.
Really rich and really Catholic, like everyone here. Looks like he doesn't have anyone in it right now. Waiting for the next person.
E aquele barco lá é para petróleo.
É.
That's a how do you say it?
Petroleum.
Petroleum. Petroleum boat. They're looking for petroleum. There's a lot of it here. The United States steals it from Brazil.
Okay. This is what we are talking about. This is where they put the people after they decompose.
It's really a game. You pick a number, like 41, 40, 39, and we turn it around, and if it's one of your relatives, you win. So you have to match Like man with man, woman with woman. And you can win like $3,000.
Anyway, this is where they put the people afterwards. This was a...
It's not really that neat looking.
No, it's not that neat. Sometimes they're broken into and you can see bones. This is one that's just waiting for the next family member to die. They can stick them in there.
Eu já ia dizer, achei o túmulo de Matusalém. Porque eu confundi o número com a data de falecimento, 1094. Eu achei o túmulo de Matusalém.
Esses são mais ricos, ó.
These are the rich people's boxes. Como é que eles fazem depois de quantos anos é que eles mandam para cá? Segura o tchan, Carlos. Vamos dele.
Actually, these people were too poor to pay anyway.
Que é uma flor.
They
Outrageous.
Okay, we saved the best for last, our house. First of all, we want to show you our key. If this tells you what kind of house we have.
Look, you can pick your take. Which key do you want between these two? This little one? Or this big one? Either way, I think you're doomed when you see our house.
Yeah.
But
So we're just trying to warn you a little bit.
we're gonna walk
So
on
this
our little
is-
alleyway.
This is our little neighborhood. So let's go, Missao.
Podem ir.
Pretty brick. This is our little gutter. There's always rats in here. Always. Shake!
Oh, you guys are slow.
Pode ir, senão vai ficar muito perto.
Neighbors. Okay, we're gonna.
Wait.
We're gonna.
She's showing everything, you guys.
We're gonna speak to them Portuguese for a while. Just on this walk to keep you thinking about something. Tá bom? Eu sei que vocês não vão entender nada que a gente fala, mas tudo bem.
Se não for essas pessoas para fingir, então nós vamos falando em português.
Se a gente não fala em português, todas essas pessoas vão para fora e elas vão olhar para nós.
É, elas só são rude, então nós estamos falando em português.
Getting closer.
Oi, Zezinho.
Oi. Aqui são nossos vizinhos.
Dizer oi. Para não
nossos
surprise.
famílias.
Esta é a Zefinha aqui. Hey. Esta é a Tiana. Ela é membro. She's a member.
Nossos que falam inglês. This is all our neighbors.
This is our neighbor. She's a member. And she's a neighbor.
And this is our house right here. Number 90.
Deixa eu pegar o número.
Ana.
Here we go.
I hope you're excited to see this.
Welcome to our house.
This is our house. This is our new fridge that we just barely got. We're excited to have cold water.
Pretty pictures on it.
Abra a geladeira.
Oven. Oh, let's show the oven first.
This is our oven.
Stove. Oven. It's gas, of course. This This is where the gas is at because it doesn't come in the house. So you buy this and then it comes in this little thing here.
This is our fridge. It has
Water?
basically our plates in it because we don't want the roaches crawling on them. So basically that's what we've got. We've got some
green beans. We've got some rice. Well, you'll all know what this is by the time you watch this video because I'm gonna bring it home. We've got some Rice Krispies that we bought. That's about it. We've got some blueberry muffin mix.
Imported. The Sam's
We bought
Club
it at
stuff.
the American store. It was $2. Oh no, it was $1.20. It's cheaper there than it is at home. This is our pretty fridge.
This is where we sleep. These are our bunk beds. The water kind of drips on us when we sleep.
Look, you have to get the roof.
Yeah. This is our roof. This is the part that I think is the best. Our roof. The little, in case you're wondering what those little marks are, it's where the water drips. So when our person comes to put new tiles on, we can show them. But this is our roof. You can see the stars sometimes at night. This is our closet. We keep our clothes and our suitcases. And Tom, this is our closet. It's pretty, but it keeps the bugs off of them, so that's good. We're being Pollyannas here.
The thing about this roof is that when there's not a bunch of these close together and it's more openly spaced, the robbers can peel off the tiles and enter in. So you have to keep the wood really close together if you don't want to get robbed. Not that there's a whole bunch to rob.
And we'll show you our bathroom.
This is the best part. You guys want to see the toilet.
This is the best. This is the floor.
Oh, this is the water filter.
Yeah.
I bet you've never seen one of these. This is a water filter. You put the water in the top, and then he drains into the bottom to clean it out, and then he just comes out here.
You don't drink water without this, unless you want to die. Unless you have a death wish. And Tom,
This is our dresser.
how embarrassing my clothes are out here. That's okay. Okay.
Her garments are out, but don't worry.
These are my clothes. This is our dryer. Our dryer, right here. Yeah.
Our trash.
Our trash. This is our backyard.
You're in the way of the trash.
I'm in the way. Oh.
Okay, this is good. The sink.
This is our kitchen
So you
sink.
can see the algae growing.
This is where we wash our dishes, wash
And
our
our
clothes, where we wash everything.
Everything's washed here. This green part is called moss.
And
It's cute, huh? Okay.
okay,
This is the bathroom.
this is the bathroom.
It's an outhouse. You have to go outside to get there. It's really pretty. The door is really pretty. This is
Okay. It's got a permanent link.
ah.
Yeah, we'll start.
Yeah, a permanent
Okay,
leak.
it's got a permanent link, so we keep this bucket under, but we make good use of the water in case we ever get caught in the water.
We throw it in the
This is
toilet. We
this is
flush
our
the toilet with the water. Come in, come in.
Enter in. This is our toilet.
There's no toilet seat.
It's kind of short of a toilet seat, but that's okay.
That is not dirty, by the way.
That's just stink.
We've scrub it. It's just stuck in that way. That's our toilet cleaner.
Yeah.
You can't flush toilet paper down the toilet, so we have this little trash can on the side. Anything else interesting in here?
Let's see. What else is interesting, Mercy?
Go butter?
Huh?
Go butter? Go butter?
These are our neighbors right here. We're really close. It's kind of like a big family. You can hear everything that goes on. Everything.
If someone burps 3 houses away, you can hear it.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a big family. Because you can hear from 3 houses that way, 3 houses that way, 3 houses this way. It's us.
And as I'm sure you all know, in Sister Sattley's family, she doesn't burp. And yesterday she didn't burp really loud and blame it on me. And all the neighbors heard it, and now they think that I'm the one that burped really loud. But it was really
It wasn't.
Sister Sally.
Hey, family, stick up for me here. You know that I would never do that. Because as my dad said, if I ever burped, he would send me to a sheep farm in town.
I think you sent her to a sheep farm.
Scorpio.
Hey.
Oh, this is our scorpion. A scorpion is a guy that's in love with a missionary.
Hey.
And so one of our investigators is a guy. He meets the scorpion, so we can always remember about all the men that are in love with us. Did we show our tags already? Oh yeah, we did in the other video. We also have the LA Temple for our decoration. Also, excuse my closet. I hung all my clothes on my bed. I know that's a mess.
She's always a mess.
We have our scriptural references here, just in case you think we're not spiritual enough. 2 Timothy 1:7-8. God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but
And we've
of
got an ant.
power, I'm reading, and of love, and of sound mind. Be you not therefore ashamed of the testimony of our Lord. Because as missionaries, we cannot be ashamed of the testimony of our Lord. Oh, look at this bug. He's big. This is an ant. Ants are huge here. They're not little teeny things. Você mostrou formiga aqui?
Oh. Are they?
Yeah, they're huge. Everything here is huge. The cockroaches are huge. I wanted to show you one, but we didn't really find it. But this is it. This is our house. That's all. This is it. And we'll show you a little bit more tonight when we have our activity at the
A
church.
gente vai levar
And
para a
meet
igreja
some of the other missionaries and some of the people in our ward.
Tá certo. It's the next day. We didn't get to take the camera to the activity last night. So we just thought we'd hurry up and end it really fast before we have to turn the camera in. That's why it looks so beautiful. We just barely woke up. But I hope you guys like this little surprise. I didn't want to say anything about it because I knew you guys would probably be really surprised. Let's just sort of keep it in the family because I'd be really embarrassed. I haven't had a chance to watch it. I won't have a chance to watch it until I get home. And I have no idea what it looks like. And it probably looks like the biggest geek. So we'll just keep it in the family. Okay? And I'm excited to talk to you guys. I'll talk to you on Mother's Day. And I'm excited for you guys to meet Sister Dalton. She's awesome. And I'll talk to you guys in 2 weeks.
Pronto?
Hi. Okay, this is the end of our video, so we're just saying our goodbyes now. As you can tell, we're in our pajamas. We just, no! Hi. We just woke up. And we just wanted to say bye to everyone. This is our video. We hope that everyone enjoyed it. And this is the last activity that I'm going to do on my mission. So this was really fun for me and for Sister Sally. We had a really good time together. It was a really good 2 months also as companions. And it'll be fun to watch this together in about a year. But anyway, bye to everyone. See you later.